Danish goalkeeper, and a pair of Italian players, a CDM, and a center back. I think a lot of you went about 2 for 3 on the guesses. I think most of you didn't get the center back. Actually, no, most of you didn't get the CDM. Um, that's where you guys missed the mark. But guess what? 2 out of 3 is pretty good. And Tack, let's get that player banner up. I think we want to show them who it was, as well as like the other players in this event, right? Look at these.
Absolutely. There we
There it
go.
is. Pitch beats. Team 1.
Michael, Pirlo at CDM, Nesta were the players teased in the art review. But there are more. Look at that. I think my look at our
Here
game.
it is. Pitch beats. Look at that. So it's all about connecting musical genres to players that perform based on classic crescendos or jazz improvisation or really maestros of the pitch. So every week there'll be a new musical themed chapter. We start week 1 here with classic. Future ones will include jazz or hip hop or rock. Every week with new player items as well as new challenges for you to go through. So we're going through the main part here. Pretty standard for other events we've seen, just with that Ginola red ranked 109. As you can see here, look at the art with the different chapters, week 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tack, I think we got to start it off with classic.
Let's start off with classic, a blast from the past. Classic chapter. What do we have here, Antoine?
Yeah, so we've got the classic chapter here. First, I'm going to get my cadence roll. And then gonna come into here, and you probably recognize this board from previous events. But basically, what you'll be doing is you'll be going around the board every day to collect rewards. So I got myself a few of these cadence roll currencies you can see on the top, and I rolled it, and then I get to claim different rewards. So as you can see, I made it to the 99 to 102, and you get different rewards. And you can come in here and see on every single square, there's different stuff. So you got a 99, there's going to be mixed player, some extra currency, gem, 97 to 105s, all the way around. And then different times you go around, you get different rewards. So to get these cadence rolls to start making progress on the board, you play your daily composing. So that's skill games of 2 skill games, and then finishing off by a simple PvE match. From there, you'll get different cadence rolls, and then you'll get your progress there. Then on to the FC Symphony is you complete 16 rounds of the board, and you get 200 pitch beat shards. So shards are coming back, guys. You'll be able to use them to get some of those 107s, 106s, 105s that we showed in the gallery. And then on top of that here, for every round that you complete, you can get extra rewards, kind of mimicking this musical note. So all the way to the end here with 16, and then different rewards along the way.
It's interesting that in the
So
classics chapter, we are re-enabling a classic event mechanic. I want to know from chat who was here when we first released the tabletop role mechanic. It was a while ago, right? So definitely
was.
becoming a classic, pun intended.
Can you name the first event? Trivia?
Can you name it? I've seen a comment here, uh, Zardis, and it just made me laugh because if you guys were here, you remember how often you'd be able to pull that Zardis out, and yeah, you guys got it. Winter wildcards.
Yep, easy.
Few holidays ago.
All right. So that was chapter 1. There'll be new chapters every week with different engagement to do, different matches to play. But I think the big one here, right, is the galleries, the players that are coming out in this event. And there was a certain 107 that we didn't have on the banner there, but a lot of people were mentioning. So we'll show off classic chapter with the shard costs so you can see who we can go for. This is the dub in the chat, I think. I'm seeing it already. Yep.
Speaking.
And then that's all for the week 1 shards. We'll go through some of the players that are not in shards, but just in the packs. This is the 107, though. It gets you 250. 106 gets you 180. 105 gets you 120. 104, 60. 103, 30. 100 to 102 is 10. And then 99 gets you 5. So if you're new to the shard system, which I think at this point many of you probably are not, you're probably pretty familiar, but you would take that and use it in the shard exchange. So I think, Tack, this is as good of a time to also show off the walkout or pitch beats.
Yes, let's do it.
All right. Am I gonna get some good luck here on the on the stream? Let's see it.
As always, right?
All right, and you guys get to see the new walkout. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. A 102. Another Spanish player from the early 2010s. Juan Mata, playing now in Australia. What about that animation, guys?
Watching the walkout animation with music when it's available for you all really adds that oomph to it.
Agreed, yeah. We couldn't show it here on the stream, but the music is really nice. I'm just going to open up another one here. Should get me a 104 plus. Just loading up here. Oh. Looks like it started me off with a different walkout here. Oh, this is Quadrado. Okay, there we go. That was just the first part of the pack. A second part here. Pitch beats.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. What do we think, Chow, of the walkout? Let's see a little rating out of 10. What are we feeling? 10 out of 10 here? I think this is one of the nicest walkouts we've had. This is really pretty. And with the music, I feel like we're selling it a bit short here with without having the music when it's like pitch beats. But it's really cool with the way it walks out. David Ginola in the Star Pass at a pre-ranked 109. Oh, we also have the Rositsky here, 104 right mid. But the main attraction here is at level 50. Let's check him out. 5-5 Ginola, guys. Striker already.
And if you think about it, he has everything to be a top-notch striker, especially with the physicality there, the pace. So looking like a great option at 105 OVR, 109 when it's ranked up in red already.
Okay.
You're still fine. No need to ban excel or anything. Keep enjoying your winter wonders, Ginola.
I guess it depends though if you want striker without the
exactly, yeah. Yep.
But we're now here to the league exchanges. There's some new league rewards coming in. Notably,